Ewa Yakopon nhyira ye nyina. Na won kai kai abra ne abra no bia say o mamba. Ye o say so ye dwen ye man Ghana ho. Ye kwa so ne ye bom pa ma ye ho ye mobi ma ye man Ghana. So man anyi ya wonye yeda. It doesn't matter the amount of prophecy that will pour into your life. Your success is tied to Omaina of Freeman. We are so individual being always catch any mind. There's no single individual in this world you always catch any mind. So my Ghana anye ya forget it. Ubene na mo ABC di muse ya ni ewu ni eko. Ti to de bia mem pa no yente so kakra. Ni en kai o my Ghana won pai bom. Se urade ma ya kandifo. Ya won fa osuro ni hu anya pesame nkuminya eni anim. Na mo kandifo a ode pepa eba sumo my Ghana. Medidi akwasi si Asem Yi Di Ka nie. We ba ma me video no. Ni enti anyum na da ase no. Ma me ai galam say drone shot video na nwia Erasto Sasare. Donc ada o me sa e kan no. Obi ahwe bi, why? Menehweka. Erastus, good morning.
Morning.
Boko there.
Nyankopon daroma ehwo ye.
Ha. Erastus, video ya hwe de ehwo o. Ahefa no no.
We ye Diaso. Diaso Apatentra West. Ehwo na we wo hwe Anwiaso East. Anyasu East Forest Reserve ano na sa mining site no.
Ucha sa visual see da bay.
visuals ye try better now actually.
1 week mweni.
Aye.
And this is the current state of forest now. Yeah, can wasem no.
Enti oshe no sani a oshe no ya. Yeah, the hunu se ni na a forest. But ubusemu a mo beka se eho off reserve. There's a whole can reserve no. They mum still a forest.
Why mo na wo mo yes adwuma?
In fact, that question I always say minim. Minim ni bakra o shehoye sa adwuma. Nemum idea kakra me wo and say wo share the scale of work. Omoye wo ho no. Now wo share the fact say omo a ebo eho ban no eye soldier for any national security operatives na chrew bibi say ebetimi ayi obi a sabi owo tumi edi na chi because anyasa menyi ni say obetimi anya soldier for say enkobo ban ma or illegal mining site yitu agudie o
Erasmus Bwamenti ase afisa say last year meaning so to be bwana ekwo no mu a what was the state of this forest as compared to Enaeka Wasemi?
In fact, say me boom compo metia. The destruction of many of the forests I was saying. If you see there's a 2022, late 2022.
Okay.
At the EBA 2024. And many of the invasion of forest reserves, no, if you see. That time, no, Tananya say forest reserve, no, Omwa, Eburu, Monododo, no, MPP executive. Mekai pass it back, if you see a cover or Tananya, the first invasion. Now, a MPP executive be our win and a Shahwa our year juma. Me friend, Nyankasa me friend. When denying and watchy and was a son in Yama, a free ho. Actually, other ones and so begum, Omuna, abandoned animal and penny will be a party for a be a or they hold certain positions, politically exposed people are almost invade the forest. About society. Other NDC groups, make NDC groups because almost borrow more Tananya at the time. A 3 January, Eba, it deemed it to say Farouk, Baron, only a known NDC activist or more are we and Pottermore. A binum, a bodyguards to MP or area, and not to the mamma for we break can't say a MP no. And our sponsor, our mobile question. Your friend was in your one. And then, forest, no, debris. Okay, kind near Forest Commission, data, the other. Forest, I Taki and I invaded Basin, Air 45. 45 forest reserves. And I illegal mine and I galamsey above them. Osha, Dodua, still galamsey for that womb. A 45 no chima bears a mubes a Diaso still. Galamsey force and to her now a shin finfi her now said her. Kakrebi bears and moon nine and I green and make us say Yetimia Pam Dodona, it be a boom crowd or ye coolie go bed. And far as Susan will be a Emma. 84 reserves still be very active. Or called Jimira extension, Jimira forest reserve or and carry and put them who Menoka say. Among for the excavators, Ishim, or baby Minu. And ya can't want someone, but it does say, when you be our interest room, and I said to say no, yet even coho and copamo, Omodaso, Omoye Juma. A binum crano, allegations that by I'm here, Munibini says, regional security liaison. For a town mutia.
Okay. So you share Upper Denchra West, Diaso to be specific. What has been the active campaign by Anama for you or them say to me as stop pay illegal mining?
Active campaign being Cosumania. And couldn't be brave, I have for no be brave actually. me kasa fi say ebe nwanwa say obi ye galamsey e o krum finfi Diaso kru finfi na ohene oho beka say onim ho hwe onim say no twam da bia kroni ene dia asase ene dia o me asase wura no bi pie no ho beka so okrum ho a ohene beka so onim ho hwe
eti ohene we da fache me ohene ye o Diaso na hima ye o Diaso continue ye o Diaso enti me kan kire Ghana for say illegal mining na ekos of forest mu wonom no onim ho hwe
da bi ebe me nwanwa buruso so ohene no beka so onim ne ekos ho eniema mienu ida so onim na ono akasa ewo mu chefanti on peso otu ho na mo ananse onim enso so tumi ni nsem se osia no enti bia ono so patiada eniema mienu but obeka so onim de ebe nwanwa and at the same thing so ne say prosifo a wo sa potamo so timi gasa omunim
okay
omunim DC a wo ho so timi gasa onim and it's not that be a make say galamsey ekoso awo ye potamo koso ye forest mu ye say joni ade ade nyina ahemfo prosifo any bambo titrani may refer to MMDC a wo krom ho obi anim as to say DNT na omuntu ho na monsi ano ne de agise hu na no obusa
who showed a vigorous campaign of NDC in opposition. Now we'll share the activities of NDC in power. Do you think that the political will is there to deal with illegal mining?
Political will no adwum. So which is Sankaya party no Ura Mahama certain leading personalities or more party no edi tuja ahokeka no mo de ka wo hwe LI 2462 ya na ye po ho dawru se ye nyimfiri ho na moa omo nyina di achi na ye sa campaign no omo ba aban mu no enyom no ekofo afi ahokeka na omo de kansem no at that time no ene ayira se nipa all fight galamsey ewukrum ha a ujina na so enu nti ebeka se aban yi ebo modern kakra in certain sectors inspector general of police
okay
ono ene de ahokeka bi abam ama ye hunu se ye tu niema bi so sa nti eno ya rehemu kese se eniema betumi asesa na mo nsanka wo hwese nka ono ne awo ye kobenya aban support make support a financial support yes no kutupa so ne bona baso so yiro ho na ye ne awo ye no make aka Ghana forces so de omo ho agim na nka alternative livelihood empowerment programs a yepese ediku akwam hu se ekoso omo atiti nsuo so ne ade ye tu so sa judiciary so de omo de eba ye set special court ama yetimi edi omo ayetichi omo yedi omo asema atwaso akodanim na fe reclamation effort edi so ye katakata mana ne niema so na ke ekọ enim eno na be kire se aban ya ho keka no ekoso na nso so se ye hu se IDP etu ba bi so sa sectors bebre tosidi ono kwanti menye ni nyina and the mining in settlements a few more you to a good tiamra a fossil usino wasa enkru
menim say what me tie the ambassador of the Republic of China to Ghana Asem Yi over the weekend said it will be difficult for Ghana to defeat galamsey oyobi adu ani adi sa ekunwe echi ache from where you started to where we are woni ne be yadwen.
Let me say something. I told myself that it is so shameful. It is shameful for somebody of his caliber to say that to us. And it is so shameful on our part as a country, as a government, say, can you go to China China, Osha Momrano. A hoko tutu, a bonti, obi a bonti, say, kututu, gold in the idea of Beku. Just penalty. A ho Ghana ambassador bet me a kujina bonti a casem, a Ghana for a to China for featuring the idea, Galamsey.
Is it not because Erasmus? Is it also because maybe? Okay, so is it not because maybe for them, their political figures have not been compromised on the distraction now? Maybe as Yehuni
Papa, share countries like Norway, share countries like Canada, say almost citizens, ebiti boni ewa so bi omo beye betu agudie wo kwan a emfata so a wonim emra omo do omo fam.
Yeah.
One say Canadian citizen be galamsey ewa Ghana.
Mhm.
One say American citizen be galamsey ewa Ghana.
Adom TV.
Now oju say ekwa. Oju so man ambassadors ne omo hwan no etrasra ho ya hwe ha say omo citizens in konkronkro ahodo bizuko di boni eti amra no mo hwe omo. And for a whole ambassador to come here and spit in our face and say on the audience say intimidiano because yeah na ekofa ne nkro for the tom for yejuma. Seriously. That is almost need self-censorship. Almost need sabe a new war they cannot call their citizens to order. And Kayati almost citizens are here show what their citizens have been doing, breaking our laws with impunity, Is that what you need to say? Seriously, yen ayampa yen ye kire omo kwan. Yen kwa na say ye chom say na sigunsa.
China for sigunsa wo na Galamsey site.
Oh, na papa won't ya na. Oko wasa kropon a, omo na kire omo ko akire no so no omo kogunsa. Ama omo, no ma kire omo say na sigunsa na sa no makọ nsuo na tifi akọ hono. Odo obi o ye Galamsey bia busa no beka sew. Eye no kure. Ye ne do omo ko nwura mu ho. Ye no omo hyehyɛ ho, ama omo efiri ba bi omo wo eba ha. But won so ye de wo ba no. Ah wo ba ya obehu say we etiamra no. Do you have a conscience of your own? Would you blame the Ghanaian who brought you? Now one kasa oba ha no, ubehu ne ekoso ahu se tiamra no. Etie na wo ye. It is a wo Ghana ni so akọ China. Na o China ni afro se bra me anya adwuma. Investment a okọ e no okọ to ye no say investment a wa ye no e illegal. Would you continue to go ahead and perform an illegality?
Materials. Ebada so chebe to aso. Multimedia man bonia eba illegal mine amane boa obi ani ni nse. Erastus asare. Weba mam video ni be patcho mam o man wu nsem nye wa hiasem. Wa na ahwefo nsa hwe video ebiem. Galamsey. Oh, but your video say, I hope say, Nana mind for ye, what Diaso. Where ye Diaso forest. Maybe I feel no about 2 Jumedia. Diaso forest na Hunisan. Nana mind for them, Sabo. Abanem Sinimbo. National security for Edwako Guanwa. Every 2 weeks, yes, some be a small center forest na. Yenishika. Why? Yenishia Beka. But I'm not penny because I don't say, President Mahama, I wish send Kabema, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, 3 months to deal with Galamsey in his own constituency. Yemfe no access no. Give the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Emmanuel Amakufibua, 3 months to deal with Galamsey in his own constituency, Elembele. Near the outcome. Near far and was say if he's capable to occupy the office now or tina. Near pair when ye send your mind your pair when ye. Me shall then be sa uba for say Erasto say o try video this was 1 week and when ye win. 1 week video in the down. TV a 1 year say be some years back 1 week video in the down TV nation. Oh my God, that's a theatre, so I'm watching up.
Yeah, I was in Diaso. No, well, you know, dear. Well, so they made me a cancer, my menda only Rastos, I say. Na, Debia Dameka, yeah, Jumana, you know, it is not that we are after Obia and Nasa Manyo Kobe. It's about that. I didn't see it me a boy, my. Now, my imaginary and the other hard drainage baby at any any power or near to me, and your maoye, or near to me, and your maoye. It's been part of our process for far too long. The best way, say, painful to and more, except fatter. Now, no, that make quite a bare 2, 3, 4 months in because the Amanaye Fena Amanaye Huni say. The MPP illegal miners no are handed over ama NDC for. You know, it's strange. You know, I've witnessed it. Maybe I come and you will be Maka Yako, a Saira or baby any Diaso, a Dominacy, Saires. We were in the place with them. But I'm going to catch a crowd of more need to come and come boya prepare at our faces. And we know them. I even know what safety. So those who have been mandated to take care, especially when this government still believes that a winnable fight. See, Messi, yeah, quite enemy. Now me adma ode 2020, 2029 ebeche. And sema yebeka chire ye ho. In our quest to build the Ghana we all want, you know, Yamatro, any akwisem no, emra from Kaka. Yamatro, if we say we want to hold some of the people in this administration accountable for what they told us in relation to illegal mining, especially the things they said about Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in relation to fighting illegal mining. It is not to go on that tangent all the time. We need to improve what we do as a country and as a people. And I still believe that in the midst of all these challenges, this government is still capable, of helping to curb or minimize that illegality in our Galamsey field. Abayambi Aba say enka see good mining. Yes, a regulatory front. Now, the acquisition through Rastos Adarma is a regulation. The acquisition
about national security, I was quite away.
Well, but that's what I'm saying that the acquisition made them I've told you that this is a country where these people work when there's only change of government or they don't have an interest in the matter. So they want to. They be the ignorant and innocent people and scapegoats in this country. The real kingpin is not one of them.
And kwada wo Diaso na ye chechi. The national security for na ye the real adwuma of form no.
Hwe se kwasi se mi tie. Se asrafo kobo ban me practice an illegality. It should tell you where we are headed towards as a country. Iti mo amu de bia da mo say monti se dogobi enu abe mo share MPP cha and mo share NDC cha. The ke bia for MPP ni NDC bia na correct. Monti jai asase aban. One day we'll all wake up, then we'll come to the realization, say, ye dear who, because this is the time. Until you catch up and say, sir, you see, you had by river body, blue gate, there and there, sir, into their cales, no. A kuna ya kunya sana manamo ye no. Nya track no. It's a mindset game, discipline and forthrightness. We are dishonest. In fact, those in authority, they know. Only didn't come. They know, just like Nana Adom committee. Only more yes, I know my answer. Report beba, yebe more report on your twash baby, and that has been the bane. But the mamania question could to say as illegal miners. By now, can you remember Uncle Fiajina, all manner of television, all manner of reports.
Ghana.
Miss Ramo, one casa could do a brew, and you want to say, Obakofa abe. It's not possible. Edi yaya hudu aya buruburu su nyina no de ene ewudie na ebe page ane de we are contributing to it. We are contributing to it.
We are yet to see the rest of the campaigns President Mahama said to us in opposition. So those are the people who should be arrested instead of the young guys
well,
now.
As to whether John Mahama said, His Excellency said campaigns or otherwise, my point is that say yeah, man nyina said yes sefata. Yeah, and so it will not be attractive for people to be involved in that illegality. People rather will want to come together as Ghanaians. Now, my see China for and
that is why China ambassador bit me say yet be to Gilamse.
Charlie,
can you believe this?
Say a whole setup of government, and their thinking is that a total waste of our time and energy and all those in the Chihuahua. Oh, no, too for my good year. I almost then continuously, because now, maybe for China for because China for that is in Shaya. It's a better than also you can't believe this government and this particular decision. You can't. And you're so awkward. It's a slap at our face. Say, yeah, this year, Nankasa bedan in Kwa, Aman Kwa bedan this year. Say na ban we catch you eba illegal mining ho na sebe me make mako London na America na Jamaica na mako to omumra nse dem si pebia na me wi a na o ma hwe me se dem si so wan ti no e bi ni krom ho no ma sa ka say na Bragana na Ghana for can you imagine you know sometimes it's difficult to understand these politicians it's very very difficult to understand these politicians. In our quest to fight what is called an illegality in terms of the mining sector, we are repeating same mistakes. We are repeating, and the NDC for now quiet on the fight against.
Nothing has changed in our fight against Galamsey. The only change that has come here, say, every requiring the NDC for taking lead.
Quiet.
That's the only change in our fight against Galamsey.
And another trend is where I careful. Obia pe go to be born in fear. Okay, ni pe bi ni ye bi national security. Can you imagine? I can't believe it.
National security, EDC no. And the kwabra the board was for you. More national security.
You know, standards are falling. It's unfortunate. Standards are, you know, when we keep talking about standards, the media standards are falling. Okay, I just say because people benefit from what we do. Essay or minor. And essential need the oboni ebetina TV, radio, so krata so. Aki kan sema sebe modaro mamoni mo. Any who kwansen ke pie kora free ya no.
Omne boy ya nsemo.
Me so. It is standards ni wonti na ene. Yentimi hold you be responsible no. Aso for the omo agim. Central for the omo agim. Edwedi for the omo agim. And obi tu car na mankan. No number plate to about the cover. Every blessed day. Because there are no standards in the police service. There are no police station. There are no weekend also. So that is the country that is now with us. Okay, the next generation, we call them the future generation. Are we sure we have a very hopeful future generation?
The annual building.
Are we sure that we have that generation by our side? We are teaching them what they need to take over from us? Kwada kiti 16 years. Oh no, cry for me and so. Now see. As I said, now go. In fact, that's what they take to church. Nimpokuya nyina oje ono te front seat wa sori ho. Ba ne pokuya nyina oyi nyina virtually is out there. And nobody wants to talk about the social fabric of the country is degrading at a faster pace, even more than our forest degradation. Nyoma ne yesu ni ban a ehwinhwansi from no. Eburo ye kwaye no kra ye say no so. Tibisamo, baby, I should be careful. Because I don't know whether if you want to have experience outside the country before you come in. Baby, anyhow, we might have our challenges, but it's always good to be in the house of Air Ghana. Baby, anyhow. You know that's what we Buddha bench so. And what was we NDC and MPP in a tough. I was on a mobile was a buying papa and check. Go and check. So it's unfortunate. And just like the NDC said to the MPP, the MPP that time no more no man send for no more reference. The NDC for craba and then no more. So the MPP for NDC for marshal.
And no even no more.
And the MPP for crowd in the family. No more buy. I was here buy and chair. My culture will say. Now no done here 2 baby na 4 years. Do we still have 4 years for NDC? So what's the meaning of a buy and chair? What's the meaning of a buy and chair?
Watch a fimu bako. Catch up so buy and chair. Yo, try.
All right, so Medas Yakwesi and Hatnas and Ayatway and Common. It's so sad when you wake up and then the best thing for you is to be encountered with these kind of things. Let's build Ghana to suit our taste. The Ghana that we all, not that we claim, the Ghana that we all want. It's also important because Anyasa, you ever build the Ghana JHS ni every suku na sa Ghana na JHS ni every suku no na the vigilators no the social media so oboa omo emo mutimi enya nsɔhwɛ no ɛtwerɛ no yie na wayɛ kenso de aba sɛ kwan a nipa bi ma fa so adi dwuma no anhwɛ a ye mofra ne bi ne ade hye ne ho bɛka ɔman a wayɛ katwa nsɔhwɛ mu saa every day it keeps rising graph no every day it keeps rising graph no we are not bothered because nobody is held responsible now ɔman a yɛn check saa data and statistics no dangerous. One eye chomo and social over 1,000 students, no. The Dikan, San Quada, a pimney in an age, no. You're not guaranteed so much to additions with you. The Dikan, no. They are tossed to be do another one to trade the accupio of beer and some fata because of somebody's irresponsibility and negligence and recklessness. And at the end, yeah, Amanayan Senaho, and I addition, Ama. A teacher for no invigilators are posted for examiners no omuntimi nkosati bi anim bibia ni ho ye ntwa so bia it subsequent ensure be tro nyina no ye be so increase the pace of ye neoma ensem fata ewa ensohwenim mesre ye be so ayi amanyosem ba eno betua to o fra atwede na Ghana kane na amanyosem na amanyoko na ba na afi na mfosem ni didi so saa. You understand? Dynamic kind of nipa bebre enemy ntias enemy nyagba okoye reflections ni wie pe then obati the dynamic and say don't need to do na atiase ba we only have an active intelligence unit when there's a change of government. How comes and there will be a doctor now the agency are responsible for that, you know, 80 correct at the end and people go unpunished. Yetina sa nyame na ya doma na nko obi aberem abetina a national health insurance board, so who cares? So we all do the doctor and get positions. But if it's a deterrent enough, say oko yes boa payon from so no asotwe bi beda oso a. In any case, when I catch say one ko doctor and I want who's going to be na kwanya and small mind. Why do you lie with all these things? And everybody looks unconcerned. It's dangerous for us. Maka, Chitu Central Jumani de Oberjumano. We are snipers now, blackmailers, character assassination. Being here, now could join Kubintino, Ufani Panafrona Zim. Anyway, a Jumanum paying for better crab bones, Mamma. I'm what's happening, remember. Now politicians, that's our bones, and what's our boabasso. Posterity is judging all of us. Posterity. If you want to act responsibly, you need to believe in standards. Well, I mean, you're sure I'm a PAV and someone a Cabral Blade, I may hear move a century human. No, it's not possible. O quantity, emu pa na kwatina Beatrice Edu and Charlie Sam and Rockling Clotty or Monassia. How dare you say certain words or reduce when I nip him? As of Nankasa Mount of Poor businesses here, they are more than politicians. Well, 24 minutes to 9. Ghana, motherland. Ma oman ho hia. Ma yemu se oyo oman bapa. It's so important. Typical example, Professor Jampo. Ene unya no kasa. So obi ya de o kaseti eye o ya. That's what to shape as authority crowd. Nya one was a doctor back he say ene obi an beso be say Professor Jampo. You know, you should be worried. Should be very worried. Oba, this is Udjain, who you know, we are na ponchimwa. Tonight TV, radio show, can some ya kakaka in the name of fighting for Ghana. You had your personal interest. Nobody fights that. But your mouth the same dose. You see how it feels?